Hello, welcome back to another episode of Life in the Woods Renaissance. Still here near the village. I didn't move at all off camera this time because I have a good feeling about this area. Everything is going well. We're finding things, new biomes, new saplings, new flowers, new plants, and most importantly, new structures. So I didn't even feel the need to do anything off camera. I'm very confident in my ability to just stay, lucky, I guess, and find things by just stumbling upon them. I think I want to go a little bit to the east here, just because this is a very flat, wide open kind of biome, the grassland, and that is good for seeing things. So that's what we'll do for now. And yeah, I hope we'll be able to keep finding things. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Play it by ear. I wish, yeah, for these kind of episodes, I really wish I had something to tell you, something to talk about, but I don't really. I don't know. I'm not 100% comfortable sharing personal things. Is it a normal tree? So I usually don't really talk about myself all that much, and I don't really have any good stories. Like, I don't know, my life is not, or so far has not been that eventful, I guess. There aren't that many good Clover stories that I could just, tell. This is definitely not a normal tree. And yeah, we already found something again, I'm pretty sure. I can't really tell what it is yet because of the sun. But yeah, let's go check it out. Yeah, and then I mean I could talk about like current events or I don't know, other games. I don't really know. I don't really like, I'm not very outspoken about my opinions on things usually, so I shy away from that too. I don't know. Maybe I should just embrace the publicness of having a YouTube channel and just be more open about everything. But yeah, that's just not what I do or how I work. That's not, yeah, it's not me. Oh yeah, I've seen that. That's one of the very few other structures that I've seen in videos. I haven't been, as I've said, and I still haven't caught up. I haven't been watching either Phedran or Beef or anyone else for that matter play this in weeks. But I remember Beef finding this tree, and it's great. It's a very, very cool looking tree. What kind of biome is this? It's just a forest hills. So this might just be another one that's just generic. That isn't biome specific. I might be wrong, I don't know. Didn't clear some leaves again, so we'll do it. Now, I don't know if there's an entrance. I guess we'll find out. So we have some mushrooms all around here. Mushroom gardens, blue milk cap, black powder puff, fat mushroom, wood bluet. Yeah, centipede right there. He's admiring the tree as well. Let's look at this. This is a very cool looking build. I think that those are well, that is packed ice, okay, and then factory blocks work very well together. The blue, the shade of blue, the ice. I don't think there's a. It doesn't look, at least, like there's a proper entrance to this. I don't remember. Let's see. Just dig in here. Is there? Well, it looks like it's. Oh yeah, there's a ladder right here. Okay, okay. But is there no? curious. Is there no like proper entrance to this? I guess not, right? Like it would have to be basically up here somewhere, but there isn't anything, right? It's just factory blocks and packed ice. Hmm. Tropical Peru bamboo ladders. I can't really see them all that well, but they look nice too. Obviously, they fit in as well. There's even a factory block above the ladder here. Oh, that looks so trippy. Very, very cool. Temper block. Very nice. And then asymmetrically leaded glass. Magic wood, we have some of that already. Lattice wood. That doesn't look like my lattice wood, right? We already had lattice wood. That was the orangey one, right? Yeah, why is that lattice wood? That is weird. Oh, I have to go. I had it for inventory, that's why I couldn't grab it. Of course, my inventory was 4. Don't even remember picking any of that up, but I did. Yeah, I have to go down and pick that up. Actually, let's do that now before it despawns, because I can't fix it otherwise, and that would bother me. So yeah, we have to go down. Okay. I think I'm trying to remember now. It's been a few days, more than a few actually. Oh, it's not lattice, it's porphyr wood. Why did it say lattice wood up there then? That's weird. Is that a bug of the, what's it called again? Wyla? What am I looking at? Yeah, it's porphyr wood. I don't have that yet. Okay. Well, that explains that. Mystery solved. I'm trying to remember now. I think I don't remember really though. I think I read on Twitter something about this tree, and I think it was supposed to have. Which way is this facing? I don't think it matters. We'll leave it like that. It's good enough. I think this one was supposed to have a villager. Spanish moss, tree moss. Very, very cool. This is the magic wood is really nice. Magic leaves, yeah. Very, very cool. And we have that now. We can grow that, use that. I don't know, actually, let me check the factory block. I don't know how they are made. I'm pretty sure I checked once already. Oh yeah, stone and iron. And then you can chisel them. Give them... Is it which one is it? 1 metal column. There it is. Alright. So I think this one is supposed to have a villager. I think I read that on Twitter. And so now I don't know. Actually, I think I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a bedrock box. I think there is a command block in there, maybe, that is supposed to spawn the guy. I don't have. We'll cheat for this. Let's try not to lose anything important here. Yeah, okay, there's the command block. Why is it not working? Test for... Okay, in a radius of 16, the name should not be Sons of Ord. That's weird, because my name is not Sons of Ord. Yeah, that's the... That should spawn... Pretty sure that spawns the villager, this command block. I'm not sure which one. I guess these ones never get triggered. Or do they? Wait. Where's the clock parse coming from? Oh, right. Okay, right there. Set block 152. It feels like this one should trigger. The centipede is gonna help me figure this out. It feels like this one should trigger right now because my name is not Sons of Ord. I assume that the exclamation mark is like the not Sons of Ord. I guess Sons of Ord is the person who set this up, and in order not to trigger all of them, I don't know. I'm not sure how that works, but I guess there's a mistake in here. I don't know enough about. Well, can I figure this out? We could just. I wonder if I just triggered this one once. Will it break things or not? Well, we did spawn a villager down here now. Do you know the Mushroom Man? Is he supposed to spawn down here? Oh, so that's probably... Okay, so the guy spawns in here and then you see the name tag. And then you go in and find the ladder and go up. That would make sense, right? I don't know. Let's just assume that that is what's going on here. Let's fill that in. We'll get rid of the bedrock because I'm not supposed to have it. We'll fill in the dirt again. Oh, and I need to protect the villager now. Alright. Let's go back into Survivor. And try to sleep, maybe? Okay, we can sleep. That's good. That's good. It's a relief. Oh, I'm not supposed to have the redstone torch. I forgot about that. It's a creeper right there. Need to watch out for that. Okay. There's a lot of shadow here because of the tree. I think we're kind of safe. Okay, so do you know the Mushroom Man? Trades lily pads for soil test kits. But this one is used. Or milk buckets for fried rice. Milk buckets for grilled mushrooms. Moss powder. Mushroom powder. Tree moss. Tree moss. What does that do? Nothing, maybe. Maybe it's just like a vine. A decorative block. Rainbow eucalyptus elbow log. Can be crafted too from normal logs and back via a 2x2L in a crafting table. Those are some pretty cool trades, not trees. Magenta flowering vine. Spanish moss. Willow. Very, very cool. Lots of things we don't have yet, but I can't trade with them right now because I don't have any jute. Or what was the other one? One of the other one was interesting too, I think. Yeah, the soil test kit. I don't know what that does. Very interesting. I guess we can make our own. Temperature, rainfall. Huh. Yeah, exactly. Huh. Villager is agreeing with me. We can make that though. I'm curious as to what that is. Can he climb the ladder? Don't think he can. how can I protect this guy? I guess I'll just leave him. Oh, did he just climb up a bit? I think he did. I think I'll just light this up in here a little bit. It's packed ice, so it's not gonna melt. Oh, he's going up and down again. Can't really make up his mind, I guess. This should be safe enough. I don't know, is the top lit up? I don't think it is. I keep hearing that. Did the centipede climb up the ladder? It might have. Whatever, I think this is enough. We've spent almost, well, half an episode on this guy now. So yeah, this is a really cool looking build. I don't know, was it like that or was it out like that? I don't remember. I'll keep the factory blocks, I guess. Don't want to block him in completely. So yeah, this is really nice. Tree moss. Oh yeah, we can get it right here. Don't need to trade for it. If we want to try, well, it probably is just like a wine. And that's it. Doesn't seem to have any other purpose. Alright, very cool. I guess I should make take a screenshot. Need to get on top of something for that though. Because from down here it won't look right. And if I go further away, I'll have trees in my way. So I need to get up on top of the trees in order to get a good angle here. This is not bad. Can I make this jump? I don't think I can. Oh, I could, but I jumped off on the other side because I held space for a bit too long. Let's try again. Okay. Oh yeah, that's better. It's even better. Put into the right side again. Great, great, great. Okay. I'm completely lost now. I don't know what I was doing. Well, I was exploring, I know that. But I don't know where I was going, really. I think we should head south again. I'm kind of running low on steak and chips now, so... probably can't keep going for that much longer. I can scavenge some food, I guess, but we'll see, we'll see. I think this is south. Let's go south. Because it looked like there would be more of an open area down here. Kind of when I get out of the trees. That is really cool. I felt a little lag again. Makes me think maybe we just got another structure somewhere. Or maybe it was just the trees loading in. That's always a possibility, because that looks like more very dense forest, lots of leaves. Not perfect. Three-flowered avens. I don't remember reading that name yet, so I assume I don't have it. I'll pick it up. What kind of biome is that actually? Deciduous forest. I think we've seen that before, right? Up north? I'm pretty sure we have. Another little leg. Yeah, it's probably just the trees. I'm completely... I don't know. I'm lost today. I don't know what to talk about. I guess I could... I don't know. We could talk about the weather, right? That's a very popular small talk topic. So it's raining today. Last few days were very, very nice, very warm and sunny. But today, it's, I think it stopped now, but it has been raining pretty much all day. It was even a thunderstorm, like before noon, which is kind of unexpected. It's very early still in the year. It's, usually on a paper park. Very cool. Second one we found naturally. Usually, thunderstorms are more of a summer thing. It hasn't really been that hot or anything, but yeah, I guess there was enough energy there for some thunder and some lightning today. I guess that's been interesting. I do like spring though. I kind of like summer even more, I think, but yeah, I like it when it's warm out. I don't like cold, and I don't really. I mean, I don't like. I like the rain in the sense that it's a very calming sound, but I don't really like the rain. So I guess that's it for that topic. Not a very good one. What else could I tell you? Oh, I made some brownies yesterday. Turned out pretty nice. I think I have a terrible phone picture that I could post on Twitter or something. I don't know if I will. I might. Very, very sweet, very chocolatey. Like very, very chewy and fudgy. Perfect, if you ask me. So that is nice. I actually just had one, like, little piece. And some coffee along with it, so that's very nice. And now I'm wondering, these cows live dangerously. Very dangerously. You should get away from that. I'll just leave. I don't want to see them burn. And they definitely will. And I don't have any wheat or anything on me. I can't lure them away. I've kind of lost track of where I'm going here. This is another... Oh, it's a bayou. Bayou. However that is pronounced. It's not a swampy thing. Lots of willow trees. Let's see. How far did we go? Pretty far actually, and then we have mountains up ahead again. I want to find some more different biomes still. Like, we've seen a good amount of structures on this trip. And I guess we found some new biomes as well, right? The magic, what was it called? Mystic Grove, I think. Yeah, Mystic Grove, and another cherry blossom biome. We've seen some cool things. And then all the volcano stuff. Stinkhorn. I definitely don't have that. I think I would remember the name. It's a good name. They probably do stink. I would assume that that's why they're called that. Silvervein Creeper. We'll take it. I don't know if I have that yet. Actually, I don't know if I have that either. I have Chorus, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I picked them up on this trip. Let's see. It's getting dark again. It's always nighttime. There was no loot in that tree, right? I didn't miss any chests. I guess it was just a trade. Or the trades that were supposed to be there. I'm still not entirely sure what was wrong with that command block. Maybe the... No, I don't know. I would have to check. I could have checked it, but I would have had to like open the browser and then do some research. I'm not terrible with that kind of stuff, but the command blocks syntax and stuff like that is just not something I'm familiar with. So I think that just putting that torch there was the easier workaround. That was a very curious lag spike right here. And again, and I crashed. I wasn't even moving. Exception getting block type in world. Well, I'll be right back. And we're back in this little swampy area. I don't know why, like, the ticking memory stuff, that makes sense to me in a way. Like, it's just terrain generation, you know, leaves and everything, rendering and all of that, and then it crashes. It makes sense to me, like a memory issue. And Minecraft, that makes sense. The getting proc type in world crash is kind of weird though. I don't really know why that is happening or what's really causing it. So yeah, not sure. We have another chaparral, whatever, right here. And looks like swamp all around. Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll... I don't really want to go through the mountains is the thing, so I guess I'll just head this way a little bit. And then we'll see where we end up. Should have a pretty good view of everything from up here, so that's nice. A little bit of a hill. This biome, where this biome is up on. I don't know. That didn't make any sense. Couldn't save that sentence. Lots of horses. Lots of horses. Lots of donkeys too. A donkey would be really nice for extra storage. I mean, I could just make another bag. It would be even more convenient, I guess, and easier to keep alive. But yeah. This looks rather big, this biome. Let's maybe take a peek. Go this way. I don't think we've found anything in the swamp yet. Or in any of the swampy biomes, the whatever wetlands and bayou and whatever else there is. So just keeping an eye out, who knows. It feels like it's almost time for another structure, for another ruin to appear in front of my eyes. And it's almost time to end the episode as well, so if both of those coincide, that would be very nice. I also just realized I forgot to... Oh, I guess a garden popped here. Interesting, not sure why that happened. That might be something with the block type, like smooth stone. I don't know if that... Is this supposed to be like normal smooth stone here? Probably not. So just maybe defaulted back to that, and there was something else supposed to be here. Like normal smooth stone is... I don't think I've seen really any of that yet. I don't know. Maybe I have and I just don't remember. It seems like every stone is something else though. This biome has quite a few stony patches though. Actually, let's try. So the village is right here, and then I went over this way, and then I think that the big tree is somewhere up here. We'll mark it. I guess we'll find it from that spot for sure. The Mushroom Man. Or actually, is that guy the Mushroom Man, or is he asking me if I know the Mushroom Man? I'm not sure. Not sure about that. But there seems to be a theme going on here with the villagers. Let the clay guide you, and now do you know the Mushroom Man? I think those are the two. Oh yeah, and Rosso. Rosso was different, I guess. Those are the different special villages that we found already. I should really scavenge some food. I mean, these berries aren't great, but, you know, for emergency scenarios, definitely nice to have something to eat. It's also nice because they're supposed to be eaten, you know, just straight up. So it doesn't feel like I guess I could make a fruit salad or something out of them, but it doesn't feel like a huge waste to just eat them, like it would with other vegetables and stuff that I can find in the gardens. And things like that. Alright, looks like this area comes to an end. This chaparral, whatever. And what do we have? Oh, we went pretty far. Mountains. It actually looks like a moor or something again. The grass looks very dark. It could be a highland as well, but I don't see any stone like boulders. Oh, I guess there is one maybe right there. And one here maybe. It could be highland as well, yeah. And then another, I don't even know. I keep confusing them. The big tree biomes. But if we keep going straight, what will we find? Will it be one of the two? Or something else? It is something else. Something else entirely. It looks like another swampy kind of thing. Okay. And I can live with that. Very interesting. Alright. I don't know. Do we keep going a little bit longer? I don't know how long the episode is. I think it's like 33 minutes now. I guess I should end it, even if I do find something. Like right now, I don't really have time to look at it, to do it justice, so I should probably just end it. And we should also think up, or I should think about turning around at some point. It's just that, I don't know, it feels like if I just keep going, I will just keep running. That was another pretty big lag spike. Frame rate is, yeah, it's back. That might be, yeah, it's probably the big trees. Guess that isn't that good of an indication for the ruins. I don't even know if that at one time might have just been a coincidence, but I didn't see any really big trees getting loaded. And then I found that relatively big structure, so it like felt like that was the reason. But it might have been coincidence, of course. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Well, what is it actually? A lush swamp again. We've seen that a few times already. Not sure what that is. Looks like big oak trees, but I don't know what kind of biome that is. Is it a dense forest? Is that what that looked like? I don't. It's been so long, I don't remember. That looks like desert over there as well. We haven't found anything in the desert. Well, we found villages and a desert temple, but nothing out of the ordinary, I guess. Medium lily pad. Can you stand on these? You can. That's perfect. I want that. So yeah, I guess I should end it. Oh, there's another. I don't remember what that is called now. Heathland? I think it's a heathland. Almost in it anyway. We can check in a second. I guess I should get on land. It's gonna take forever like that. And it is a heathland. Alright. Okay, more horses. Lots and lots of horses down here. I don't have any saddles on me yet, I believe. Actually, I never really checked, to be honest. I might have a saddle in here, but I don't think I had. Oh, I do have one. Could tame another horse. I'm not sure if it's worth it though. I might just crash a lot if I get another horse, and then I'll get attached to the horse again, and then we'll have to leave it behind when we go back. But for the way back up, actually, a horse would be nice. A lot of that terrain is already explored, so riding wouldn't be that bad. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe for the way back up north, we'll tame a horse. But yeah, this is it for today. I feel I need to climb up on this hill for the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. We found another cool structure. Definitely one of the best ones yet. Actually, I like all of them. I don't even want to rank them, really. The train station was really cool. I really enjoyed the sundial even was like a really nice touch, I thought. Blended in very nicely into the area, and then the magic tree, whatever. Do you know the mushroom man? Yeah, all of those really cool, and then the small ones are also really nice. You guys did a really good job. So yeah, this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.